good ASU quarterbacks, but that is pretty tough to beat.
So yeah, the Heisman, that's definitely something that no one else on the ASU has. But a name that I think a lot of people forget that personally as a fan has been my favorite of all time was Taylor Kelly. I mean, I grew up with season tickets to this guy. He took us to a Pac-12 championship, which we ended up getting murdered by Stanford, but we got to host one, which was kind of throwing ASU's hat back into the ring of we can be good again. But I got some stats for you. In 2013, the year we made it to the Pac-12 championship, Kelly threw for 3,600 yards, 28 touchdowns, ran for another 600 yards, and had another 9 rushing touchdowns. And then the following the year in 2014, he ended up getting injured at the end of the year, but that was the year he had ASU all the way up to the number 7 seed in the country. That was the first year of the college football playoff rankings. And then we ended up losing to Oregon State, I believe in the third to last game of the season, one of those, wacky Pac-12 games that ends at, midnight or 12:30. And then we ended up playing U of A in a winner-take-all Pac-12 South game down in Tucson, where it was one of the best territorial cups ever, besides the 19-point comeback, of course. But one of the best territorial cups ever that Berkovici ended up playing because Taylor Kelly was hurt, that Arizona State ended up eventually losing. But it was one of the best 7 games of ASU history, I want to say, besides, they had their undefeated year back in the past, but of, recent history. And it means a lot to a program when, you've had a lot of bad years in a row. And when you have that year of, getting up to number 7, even if you do lose 2 of your last 3, it's that national recognition where ESPN wants to cover your games again. And, what do you think of J